What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Morning Brew.
I am your host, Noah Kim, and right now we're switching things a little up right now. I'm here with our host from our Wednesday show, Maya Frank.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're so happy to have you here as well.
Yeah.
So Maya, we just had a very much needed 4-day weekend from our fall break. So did you do anything fun or special?
Yeah, I actually did something super fun. With some friends, we actually went to the farmer's market in Malibu. Have you ever been to like a farmer's market?
I've been to a farmer's market, but not in Malibu.
Okay, this one is really fun because they have really good chips and dip. Like all different kinds of hummuses. So what you do is like you buy a big bag of chips, and they're really good chips, and then you just kind of like walk around and try all of the different hummuses. There's like spinach artichoke, there's chipotle hummus, there's jalapeno hummus. It's like insane. It's so good. Good.
Oh my God, that sounds amazing. I mean, I would love to just sit here and talk about the amount of hummus you've ate, but we got to move on to our news section. In international news, in Haiti, the FBI is working with local authorities to find a group of kidnapped missionaries and their families. 17 people, 16 of whom are U.S. citizens, were kidnapped by a local gang over the weekend. On Monday, peaceful protests across Haiti spoke out against the kidnapping, organizing strikes, and blocking roads to motivate government action.
Facebook announced that it's going to hire 10,000 people from Europe to work on the metaverse. The metaverse is a digital space that merges gaming, entertainment, and virtual reality to build a digital world. Users would be able to walk around this digital world via digital avatars and interact with one another in real time. Facebook said its investment was a vote of confidence in Europe's tech industry and its workers. See, I'm very excited for this because, not to brag, but I am a master at the Sims game, so I think I can do this.
Yes, I think Maya is the only one prepared for the new metaverse. But in other news, North Korea has fired at least one ballistic missile into waters off the coast of Japan, according to South Korean and Japanese militaries. South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff said Tuesday a missile was launched from the port of Sinpo and landed in the Sea of Japan. The United Nations prohibits North Korea from testing ballistic missiles and nuclear weapons.
Moving on to California news. In the past year, there was only half of the average annual rainfall in Sacramento, San Francisco, and Santa Barbara counties. Only 28.2 inches, making it the driest year since 1924. The drought contributed to major wildfires across the state, with over 8 million acres burned. Governor Gavin Newsom explained the state's drought emergency to cover over 30% of California's population, with water restrictions put in place to help maintain critical flows for industries. In recent years, the California drought has only been getting worse, so who knows what the future will hold if we can't come up with a solution soon.
In other news, parents have pulled their children from school as a form of protest against Newsom's latest vaccine mandate. In San Dimas, protesters outside the Bonita Unified School District building marched carrying signs like "My body, my choice, I call the shots, not you," claiming that the mandate is an encroachment on freedom. Protests were organized across the state, culminating in a large gathering at Huntington Beach. Other parents, however, side with the recent mandate, stating that vaccinations have always been required to attend school in California, and that COVID should definitely be not different.
This Monday, Los Angeles firefighters and advocates for women are calling Chief Ralph Torres of the Los Angeles Fire Department to resign after multiple allegations that female firefighters have been getting hazed, bullied, and sexually harassed by their male colleagues. The press conference on Monday revealed that a letter from a woman at the LAFD said that she was raped by a fellow firefighter at a firehouse and did not feel safe to report the incident as she was fearful of retaliation and losing her job. Other women said that they were targeted with sexist remarks and hesitated to report misconduct because they were afraid of being stereotyped in the male-dominated space.
In other USC news, USC will issue honorary degrees to Japanese students who were denied access to their academic records. During World War II in 1942, President Roosevelt issued an executive order forcibly removing people with Japanese ancestry from the West Coast. Then USC President Rufus B. von Kleinsmith refused to release the transcripts of Japanese American students, preventing them from completing their degrees elsewhere. On Thursday, USC announced it would issue posthumous honorary degrees to over 100 Nisei students. The school is urging the public to help find descendants of students and to honor them during an April gala.
Last Wednesday, the former dean of USC's Suzanne Dwarwick Peck School of Social Work, Marilyn Louise Flynn, and LA City Councilman Mark Ridley Thomas were indicted on 20 counts for fraudulent actions in 2017 and 2018. Ridley Thomas allegedly conspired with Flynn to allow her son to attend USC on a full tuition scholarship in exchange for presenting items and motions to the LA County Board of Supervisions and Supervisors and would benefit from the university.
In other USC news, USC has been discussing the expansion of language course options upon a dispute that a doctoral student had with the Los Angeles Police Department. Accessibility Committee Chair Holly McCauley also presented another project which aims to provide hybrid offerings for students with disabilities and for students who contracted COVID-19. The plan includes piloting the program with Dornsive.
If you guys don't have any weekend plans, this Saturday, October 23rd, is Friends and Neighbors Volunteer Day at USC. Everyone is welcome to attend via registration or walk-ins. Areas to volunteer include beautification, senior assistance, environment, health, wellness, hunger, and education. The event will be held at the Founders Park from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., so try and make it, guys.
Absolutely. And, and besides that, we got another thing that's coming up on Saturday, and that is the USC versus Notre Dame game. Come on, we gotta win.
We're gonna step up this weekend, right?
We absolutely have to. We have to break the Coliseum curse. We have to win. Come on, guys, we can do it.
We got this.
We got the school spirit. But in talks of school spirit, now a couple of days ago, I went out to test the knowledge of fellow Trojans on USC history and school spirit. It was, tons of fun. Let's take a look. Hey Trojans, my name is Noah and I'm here right on campus and we're going to do a little bit of a Trojan Trivia. We're going to ask some random USC students if they know anything or nothing about USC's history. Let's get right to it.
Call me Trojan?
Trojan, right?
Call me the Trojan.
You got none of them right so far.
12,000? No.
10,000.
10,000?
Say 1,000.
1,000?
I'll say like 2,000.
2,000?
I'll go 5.
5,000?
I'm gonna say like 20,000.
Yeah, I wish.
1910?
I'm gonna say 1915.
I'm gonna say like 1989.
Oh, that's good enough for me.
Yeah, it's like the 3 P's or something. I forget. 3.
No idea.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised too.
No, I don't know. A lion? A duck?
Dolls and dogs.
And that was Trojan Trivia. My name's Noah Kim, and let's get right back to the studio.
Okay, let's be real. Did you know any of those answers?
I knew 1 or 2, but then again, I looked at the answer sheet beforehand, so I might have cheated.
All right, there we go. In other news, our team at the Morning Brew is passionate about promoting the various social justice organizations and nonprofit foundations that are at the heart of USC. Our new segment called Foundation Focus does just that. To start this exciting journey, we are proud to highlight our first nonprofit organization, Trojan Shelter, which deals with student homelessness in LA. Let's hear what the co-presidents had to say about their organization.
My name is Kieran Peterson. I'm a senior, and I am a current co-president of Trojan Shelter. Yeah, so Trojan Shelter is a University of Southern California registered student organization. We are dedicated to ending college homelessness, and we do this through the operation of a 4-student by student shelter located in Koreatown, where we house currently 3 students, normally up to 6 students experiencing college homelessness.
My name is Christina Yuan. I'm a senior, and I'm one of the co-presidents of Trojan Shelter. Yeah, I think so. The biggest thing is that we bring awareness to the issue of student homelessness. A lot of people know that homelessness exists, but they don't know that college homelessness is a big thing. That maybe your classmate could be sleeping in their cars. It's because of, especially in the city like LA, our rent is so high. So this forces a lot of students to either choose between their education and whether they want to have stable housing at times. And so some of the services that we provide home-cooked meals for these students experiencing homelessness. We provide, just a whole facility, a place for them to just have a bed to come to at the end of the day. We provide personalized case management, and so that's kind of our way to help transition them to permanent housing later on.
Studies have shown that homelessness disproportionately affects those of traditionally marginalized backgrounds, such as Native communities, Black communities, Latinx communities, and especially in a place like LA where rent is so high, you have a lot of student housing insecurity. But the important thing is it's also a nationwide thing.
So the Trojan Shelter community, a lot of us come from a wide range of different backgrounds, but everyone at the end of the day just really cares about college homelessness and really cares about walking in the shoes of other people and understanding that we are very privileged in that we have stable housing. We get a roof over our heads, we get to have a hot shower and a hot meal at the end of the day, but a lot of people in LA don't get the opportunity, and so it's our way of sharing that with others.
So it's all really exciting getting back to our regularly scheduled programming. And so as a volunteer, you can expect to be back in person, doing in-person shifts, wearing masks, being safe. So as far as getting involved goes, it's great to check out the involvement fair every semester and learn about who we are, what we do, and kind of talk to our e-boarders and see if it's something you'd be interested in. Once again, the only real requirement is that you're passionate and interested in learning, but I would highly, highly recommend getting involved. It's been the highlight of my college career, which is saying something as an aerospace engineering student. This isn't something that I have to do or is even that valuable on a resume, but it's something that I'm really passionate about, and I had no idea how big of an issue or how big of a passion this would be for me at USC.
Wow, what a great segment, don't you think, Maya?
Yeah, it's so great that Trojan Vision is actually taking a moment to highlight these issues and also highlight the nonprofits and the great things that USC students are doing.
Absolutely. And right after our break, we're going to have a great guest, Lily Forte. Stay tuned after the break.
What up, though? I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and you're watching The Scoop.
Fight on for Cinderella. Fight on.
Fight on.
Fight on for Frozen.
Fight on. Fight on USC. Fight on. Fight on.
Want to hear a joke? Trojan Vision viewership. That's not funny.
Not sure if the art craze is a terrible disease or just a terrible show. Both?
Trojan Vision? More like no one listens.
Delish is a college cooking show. They should just be honest and call it making stale toast on a budget. That's true.
Trojan Vision. Is that a condom ad? Yes.
Mind games is a perversion of the American dream.
The scoop? Lose the SC and add a P and you have a great description. Poop humor, nice.
The number of people who watch Trojan Vision is less than or equal to the number of people wearing Livestrong bracelets right now. Well, joke's on you.
Breakdown is what you get if you took Weekend Update and subtracted humor, added time, and replaced awkward silence with even more awkward silence.
Hello, Trojans. Welcome back to, the Morning Brew. I'm here with our wonderful guest, Lily Forte. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Lily Forte.
Absolutely. And, Lily, thank you so much for being here with us today. I mean, we absolutely am honored by your presence. But, how long have you been singing for? We were just curious.
So I've been singing since I was 8 years old. I am now 20, so it's been a long time. But I've been writing since I was 12.
Wow. All right. And, we were just curious, what started your passion for songwriting? Like, what inspired you? Who inspired you? Or, yeah.
I grew up listening to Carole King with my mom, and I would say she is my greatest influence ever when it comes to being a songwriter. Carole King is the great.
Oh, wow. All right. And, do you have any particular songs that stand out to you that you've done so far that are like either your monumental success, that attributes to your monumental success, or any songs that you have that are really meaningful to you especially?
Yeah, for sure. I have a song called Losing the Illusion. That's a title track off of my most recent EP that I released this summer. And I was actually in like a 2-month writer's block before I wrote that song. And then one night I finally was able to write that, and it became the title track to my EP.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And, talking about, monumental success, we've heard that one of your songs was able to reach 100,000 streams on Spotify. Sorry, what was the name of that song again?
I Was Wearing Green.
I Was Wearing Green. And, what is so special about that song? What inspired you to write it as well?
So, it's as simple as having a crush on someone. That's what the song's about. And it's sort of crazy that that's my most popular song. And I think it really speaks to being a young teenager. I think everyone can relate to having a crush like that and just wanting to sing about them.
Right. I mean, I've had crushes before. I never thought about singing about them, but still, I mean, I absolutely love it. And it's been, 100,000 streams on Spotify. That's a big success.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And, we were just wondering, any events that are coming up for you, anything that you want to talk to our audience members about?
Yeah. So this Friday, I'm playing at Tommy's Place, which is underneath USC. It goes from 8 to 11. My set's at 8. You guys should all definitely come. And then November 9th, I'm playing at Adults Only with Breaking Sound.
Oh, wow. All right. And what does it feel like, being able to work with all these various artists? I mean, who, was your favorite collaborator?
Well, it's been really amazing so far. Honestly, all the people at USC who have been playing in my bands just come so prepared to every rehearsal. It's very inspiring. These musicians are very amazing.
All right. I mean, that's good to know. And, I think we have a video coming up about you singing. So, how about we take a look at that?
I'm crying, Rachel, I'm dying, Rachel, I want him for one night. Rachel, do you hear me? Just be honest with me. My heart relies on your answer only.
Wow. I mean, I must admit, I wish we had more time on the show. I wanted to see the whole thing, but so we got a little spiel of your amazing singing, and that was your song Rachel, right?
Yes, that's Rachel.
Yeah, I mean, what inspired you to write that song? I guess?
Rachel was definitely an interesting song for me to write because we like Rachel. Rachel's a beautiful, sweet girl, but she's with the guy you want to be with, so it's sort of a complicated situation, but made for great music.
Oh, man, that is Very, very relatable. Oof, that hits me in the heart. But yeah, I mean, anything else you want to tell to our viewers? Any way that we can reach out to you? Any way we can support you in that kind of sense?
Yeah, definitely. If you guys can make it this Friday to Tommy's Place, that would be amazing. The tickets are free. You just show up. I definitely would love to see everyone there.
All right. Well, thank you, Lily, so much for being here. But yeah, absolutely. Check out Lily this Friday and her upcoming concert. What was it? Only for Adults? Was that the name? Or?
Oh, Adults Only is
Adults
November
Only.
9th. That is a 21+ event, just so you guys know.
But, I mean, I'm 21+, so I'll probably be there. But anyway, Maya, what do we have next?
What's up, guys? Throwing it over to me. Thank you very much. I'm very excited. I'll be there, Tommy's Place. So we are going to check out this new cool package that we've got for you coming up. Check it out.
The Shrine Auditorium. USC students walk by this building every day, but few know the incredible, fascinating, and bizarre history behind one of America's largest theaters. The original Shrine Auditorium was built in 1906 by the Shriners, a branch of Freemasons known for their philanthropic work. Co-founder William Florence appropriated Middle Eastern iconography for the Shriners' clothing and rituals, an influence that appears in the Shrine's Moorish revival style. However, despite supposedly fireproof architecture, the structure burned to the ground in 1920. The Shrine Auditorium was rebuilt in 1926, costing $3.5 million, and increasing seating to 6,300. The new shrine included an expo hall with elephant doors, named for the circus acts that used the hall to transport animals to the stage. The Shrine Auditorium quickly became a vibrant cultural center for Los Angeles entertainment, with events ranging from operas to screenings to speeches. The Shrine has hosted 10 Academy Awards, 15 Grammys, several presidents, and artists like Frank Sinatra, Bruce Springsteen, Michael Jackson, and Aretha Franklin. Over the years, the Shrine Auditorium has also witnessed its share of strange and miraculous events. The Shrine has appeared in several movies, including this iconic scene from the 1933 film King Kong. In this shot, you can see the Shriner logo on each aisle seat. USC basketball used the Shrine as their home court for most of the 40s, and in 1951, the American Medical Association screened a live heart operation for doctors in attendance. The Shrine may not be the cultural center it once was. Even after a major renovation in 2002, the paint is already beginning to peel, and the Moorish revival architecture feels hopelessly outdated. However, while the people have come and gone, the building remains, calling each generation's best and brightest to the stage.
That was cool. Maybe we're going to see you at the Shrine soon. Yeah?
That would be amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so we're going to play a really fun game. It's like a song association game. And there's going to be a word that pops up here, and then we're going to just whoever wants can just jump in and start singing a song that either reminds them of that word or starts with that word.
Do we have to sing the song?
Oh yeah, you have to sing it.
Oh,
so I hope
okay.
you warmed up for this. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Do some. That's something.
Yeah.
Okay, heart. Heart. Come on, guys. Heart.
You're playing the game too?
Found out I had a heart of glass.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna piggyback you for now.
You gotta get one in. Man.
I wish you were a better man.
She's just gonna kill it.
I don't think
she's getting all the points.
Maybe I
right
should
now.
just leave. Maybe we should leave and
Yeah.
just let her
We'll
just
just
play
be a
the game.
solo show.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, what's our next one? Oh, shake it off, shake it off. Come on, you got that one.
That's cheating.
You could have gotten that one.
I could have gotten that one.
That could have been one. Keep. Come on.
Keep me hanging on.
Ooh, set me free, why don't you, baby?
I think it might be best if I just leave. You guys can just sing the entire thing. I don't think this is a game.
No, you got
this.
We have a couple. Bird. Blackbird singing in the dead of night.
How do you guys?
Take my broken wings and learn to fly. Yeah. Well, Okay, let's give this one to him.
Wait. I'm
Come
not
on.
sure.
You got this.
Any song related to love.
Any song related to love. I really don't listen to that much music. I really do think you
A
guys.
love song. What's a love song? What's like one love song?
You got this.
Literally every single song. Can I help you a little bit?
Yes. Can you help me a little bit?
You have to sing it with me though.
Okay.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark.
I think that counts.
That was perfect.
For the sake of the show, it's gonna take way too long for me to finish a song.
What's there next? Oh, come on.
Party rock is in the house tonight.
Killing it.
And I forgot the rest of the lyrics, but
Something to have a good
time.
Oh,
Oh God.
God.
I'm a Christian. I should know this. But no, it's raining
What
men.
about-
Hallelujah. No, that's not really. It's a
Well,
God.
hallelujah.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And I'm
Rachel.
singing those.
Rachel!
Rachel!
Come on.
No, you have to be the one.
Rachel, I'm crying. Rachel, I'm dying. We got it. That was a good one.
Oh my goodness, love that. Come on. Clap along if you feel like happiness
This is the truth.
That was a good one.
Baby,
Yes.
baby, oh up.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's it. Oh, look at that. I don't know who won. Probably she did.
She
I feel
definitely
like
did.
you definitely won. I think you did a lot of
if there's going to be a dispute, it's going to be between you two. But, you know.
Thank you so much for joining us today
Yes,
on the
thanks
Morning
for
Brew.
having
And
me,
thank you guys
guys.
so much for tuning in. Make sure to check us out tomorrow. I'll be there. And we can have another cup of coffee and enjoy the Morning Brew together.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.